ਹੈਲੋ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ, ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਨਮਸਕਾਰ, ਸਲਾਮ। ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਹਾਲ ਚਾਲ ਆ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ? ਅੱਜ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਟੇਟ ਐਡਮਿਨਿਸਟ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸਟੇਟ ਐਡਮਿਨਿਸਟ੍ਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣਾ ਟੌਪਿਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਵਾ ਚੀਫ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਅਪਾਇੰਟਮੈਂਟ ਐਂਡ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨਸ। You know, in Indian administration, at the top, the senior most civil servant is a cabinet secretary. Politically, the country is headed by prime minister, but administratively, the country is headed by cabinet secretary, who is known as secretary to cabinet, who is the coordinator and administrator of the whole country. Article 1 of Indian Constitution states that India is a union of states. So we have 28 states. At a state level, we have the senior most civil servant, who is known as the chief secretary. Chief secretary is the senior most IS officer of the state. He is the supervisor and overall in charge of the general administration of the state. Politically, the CM is the head of the state. He is the head of the government. And chief secretary is the administrative head of the administration of the state. Administratively, the state is headed by a chief secretary. Chief secretary is the overall in charge of the general administration of the state. He is the coordinator between the center and state and districts of state. The chief secretary is the senior most civil servant of the state. Appointment. The chief secretary of a state is appointed after lot of experience, because he is the senior most civil servant, the senior most IAS officer of the state. At present, Binny Mahajan is the chief secretary of Punjab, and her batch is 1987. She joined civil services as a IAS officer in 1987. So with a experience of many years, a person, the senior most civil servant, senior most IAS officer of the state, is appointed as a chief secretary of the state. The appointment of the chief secretary is approved by the chief minister. Basically, the chief secretary must have the same ideology as the ruling party or the CM has. With the change of government, the chief secretary changes. So tenure of chief secretary is not fixed. So with the change of government, the chief secretary is changed. Whether A is the CM of today, he will have like-minded senior most IAS officer as his chief secretary. And with the change of CM, with the change of government, the chief secretary changes. So the chief secretary is the administrative head of the state. He remains as a chief secretary till the confidence of chief minister and the government in the state. So the tenure is not fixed. The chief secretary is the coordinator between the center and the state. So as a chief secretary, the officer has to perform so many functions. Now, what are these functions of chief secretary? They are as follow. Number 1, administrative head of the state. The chief secretary is the senior most IAS officer of the state. He is the head of the administration of the state. The whole state administratively is under him or her. All the divisional commissioners, deputy commissioners of the districts, they work in his leadership. So the chief secretary is the administrative head of the state, because he is the senior most civil servant, the senior most IAS officer of the state. Second function is the coordination. It is a very important function of chief secretary. He is responsible for coordination between the center and the state. He also coordinates between the divisions, districts of the state. He is coordinating with within the state and with the center also. So it is a very important function of chief secretary, the coordination. Very, very important. Third function is a ex officio chairman of State Civil Service Board. The Chief Secretary is the ex officio chairman of the State Civil Service Board. There is a State Civil Services Board in all the states, and the Chief Secretary of every state is the chairman, ex officio chairman of the State Civil Service Board of the state. Next function is the supervision. The Chief Secretary is responsible for the supervision of the administration, the whole administration of the state. The divisional commissioners at division level, the deputy commissioners at district level works under the leadership of Chief Secretary. So Chief Secretary is the supervisor of whole administration of the state. Next function is the advisor to CM. You know, there is change of government after general elections in states, every state. The Chief Secretary is the main advisor to the Chief Minister. He is trained, skilled, permanent, paid employee of the government. So it is his sole responsibility to advise the Chief Minister on many important functions, many important issues. So Chief Secretary is the main advisor of the CM. Next is the Secretary to Cabinet. The Chief Secretary is the Secretary of the Cabinet. He is responsible for formulation of agenda for the meetings of the Cabinet. It is his responsibility to familiarize all the ministers, cabinet ministers, regarding the meetings of the cabinet, the agenda of the meetings of the cabinet. So, Chief Secretary is a secretary to the cabinet. He prepares the minutes of the meetings of the cabinet. All the cabinet ministers attend the meetings, and Chief Secretary prepares the agenda, prepares the minutes of the meetings of the cabinet. Next function is a head of the state secretariat. The Chief Secretary is the head of the state secretariat. The whole secretariat works under him. The whole secretariat works under his leadership, under his supervision. He is the overall in charge of the secretariat, state secretariat, you can say. Head of the civil services of state. The Chief Secretary is the head of the civil services of the state. As you know, he is the senior most civil servant, senior most IAS officer of the state, and he works as a head of the civil services of the state. Resource person of the state. The Chief Secretary is the resource person of the state. He gives his valuable advice to the CM or the government of the state on very important issues. So he is the resource person of the state. Chief Secretary is the residual legatee of the state. There are many ministries and departments in the state, and all these ministries and departments are headed by administratively by secretaries. But Chief Secretary is the residual legatee of the state because he looks after all the issues and matters which don't fall in the jurisdiction of any secretary. The residual work is looked after by the Chief Secretary. So the Chief Secretary is a residual legatee of the state. Communication. It is a very important function of Chief Secretary. Communication means to make understand about the ideas, whatever is in your brain, the process you make to make others understand is called communication. So Chief Secretary is responsible for making communication within the state, between the state and the center. So decisions of the state government are communicated to the divisional commissioners, and the divisional commissioner communicates those decisions to the deputy collectors, deputy commissioners. So Chief Secretary is responsible for making communication within the state and between the center and the states. So it is a very important function of Chief Secretary. He attends the meetings of National Development Council. You know, there is a NDC, National Development Council. All the chief ministers are members of the NDC, and the Prime Minister of India is a chairman of the NDC, National Development Council. the Chief Secretary, on behalf of CM, attends the meetings of National Development Council. He attends the meetings of Chief Secretary's Conference. There is a Chief Secretary's Conference, and Cabinet Secretary headed this conference. And Chief Secretary, as a Chief Secretary of State, attends the meetings of Chief Secretary's Conference. So, if you see, the most important functions of the state are carried out by the Chief Secretary. Chief Secretary is a spokesperson of the state government. He talks on behalf of state government. So Chief Secretary is a king, administrative king of a state, you can say. The whole administration of state revolves around him. He is so important that he is the guide, philosopher, coordinator, communicator, supervisor of the state. So the post of Chief Secretary is a dream post, as the post of Cabinet Secretary is a dream post for all the civil servants. So administrative head of the state is a Chief Secretary. So friends, this is a talk on Chief Secretary, his appointment and functions of Chief Secretary. अगर वीडियो ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰਿਓ, ਮੇਰੇ YouTube ਚੈਨਲ ਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਫੈਸਰ ਕੋਮਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੂੰ ਸਬਸਕ੍ਰਾਈਬ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰੋ, ਐਂਡ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇੰਸਟਾਗ੍ਰam ਤੇ professor_ਕੋਮਲ ਸਿੰਘ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰੋ। ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਨਮਸਕਾਰ, ਸਲਾਮ।